Hello, my name's Caelan Huntress, and today I'm going to tell you about a great book that I've just read called This is Marketing. Now, this is by Seth Godin, and if you don't know who Seth Godin is, then you haven't been paying attention to any of the great marketing books over the last 20 years, because he's written a lot of them. And this book, at first, when I read this book, I couldn't get into it. I got like maybe a third of the way through and I thought, this is just it's not grabbing me. It seemed like it was a meander. And I realized, and so I shut the book and I thought, what is it that I really want out of this book that I'm not getting? And his previous books, they would have a framework or this magnificent new perspective, or they'd have one central point that he would come at from a lot of different directions. And with this one, he didn't do that. He went through a bunch of different beautiful ideas, but there wasn't an overall overarching framework for it all to go through. And that's when I realized that it's the outcome of his alt MBA. A bunch of the people who've been in it are here, and this is kind of like, I don't want to say it's his victory lap, but it's like him on the top of the mountaintop, like just kind of waxing poetic about some of the biggest lessons that he's learned over his career. And when I realized that, this is my opportunity to sit at the feet of a master and hear his thoughts on this, then I got into it and really enjoyed it. I love the printing of it, that you can do these bookmark flaps so you can keep your space. I just love that. And there were so many great quotes in here. I want to share some of these quotes with you. He said that marketing works for society when both the marketer and the consumer are both aware of what's happening and they're satisfied with the ultimate outcome. It's generous when you put it like that. He said that whenever something is remarkable, it's not up to you, the creator. It's up to the user. And you could do your best, but you don't have the final decision. And that effective marketers have the courage to create tension. And that the only people we can serve are curious, dissatisfied, or bored. So creating tension for people that are holding these emotions. These emotions, he said something really great over on page 78 or so. Let me show you this. He had these old emotions that he listed, where he talked about how innovative marketers invent new solutions to old emotions. And these old emotions, these are all the things that create curiosity, dissatisfaction, and boredom. He had this great riff on authenticity I won't go into right here because I'm almost out of my 3 minutes. But overall, I just got to say, this has been a fantastic book. I really enjoyed reading it. And if you're in marketing at all, then I think that you've got to read this eventually. Have fun out there.